All right, here we are. Prepare your eyes for what you're about to see. It is disgusting. You can already see half of it actually. But let me get up here and turn around so you can truly admire the mess that this has become as a result of me just kind of doing whatever's needed to make these manufacturers work. So here you go. Yes, I know. It looks like absolute dog crap, but all it takes is this, and just doing this right here for a second, which I'm about to do, and it's all gone. So, we're going to do that right now, and I will show you the fruits of our labor. Well, it's not even been like a labor, it's been AFK. Me being AFK. So, we've made, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2,400, 25, 6, 7, 8, almost 3,000 of the high-speed connectors. That's wonderful. And we have almost made an entire crate container of the heavy modular frame. So 100, I guess it would be, it's 8, right? So, yeah, so this would be 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, yeah. And then 1,600, 2,400 almost. And we're going to need probably more than that, which is kind of sad, but oh well. Let's come over here and do this. Let's store all of my crap. Actually, the one thing I don't want to... Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh my goodness, I hope I muted that. Give me that. Alright. Let's put an end to this nightmare. This ugly, ugly nightmare. Whoa. Whoa. Step. Alright. One piece at a time. Get rid of that. I know it looks terrible, but you have to admit that the cleanup is pretty quick if I can do it this way. It doesn't take that long to come through here and just do this. And this is the best part about having a big open area like this to work on, or work with, I should say. Let's see, I can go ahead and do that. Do that. I'm going to leave all the containers because obviously I can't pick up everything in those. So I'm going to try to avoid connecting with them. Oh, not that. Let's see. That goes to there. That goes there. That goes there. Alright. Yeah, it's look at this. Look at this. Look at the concrete. It's so bad. Oh man. This. Get rid of the quick wire line. The quick wire line, actually, I might just leave it about right where it is there. I'm probably going to need more quick wire anyways, so it doesn't hurt anything to leave it like that. The steel beams were, they normally ended here. I went ahead and fed them into assemblers with concrete coming into them so I could make a lot of encased industrial beams because one of the pieces required that. And as you can see, they filled up pretty quick, so. That's good, though. We have a lot of spare encased industrial beams to use if we need them. Okay. I forget what these are. That's the quickcrete. What am I talking about? So this stays where it is, and these keep working. This is modular frames coming from the assembler over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. There we go. The modular frames were the bottleneck for all of this. This entire operation, it was modular frames that were killing me. This is idle because this is full of circuit boards. So let's go ahead and put it into you. Put it into that. Get rid of some of these eyesores we have back here. You know, it's not the best thing in the world, but I feel like being able to clean it up this fast just proves my point about how good a plan this is. find a big open area and just use it, you know? Alright, so the copper wire is no longer coming from here. The cable is now refilling. This was making rotors. Yeah, a lot of rotors. We have a lot of rotors. This was just going in the background. Almost 2 full double containers of rotors, which is fantastic. Oh yeah, and this line was actually going out to here. So let me do that. And I think there was a few, yeah. Over here. Oh yeah, and this was feeding to the thing that was making the reinforced plates, so we need to do that. There we go. Alright, we'll go up here real quick, and so I actually ran out of plastic in one of the containers. I still had 2 more, but I was using the plastic for something. I can't remember what, but something was requiring plastic, so I ended up changing one of the fuel generators back over to plastic instead of rubber, which is why if you look at the power line here, it's back to doing this right here, and that's because one of the generators just isn't supplying enough fuel, so one of the things keeps shutting down. That's empty. That's empty. This is rubber up here. Yeah, so this one's empty of plastic. This one's mostly empty of plastic. It's slowly filling back up, but I think the bottom one still has a little bit of plastic. Yeah, so we don't have a lot of plastic right now, but after having shut all that down, that lowered our max consumption, so that's good. I could run over here real quick and probably in the meantime change another one of these over to plastic. As you can see, it is this one over here that's doing plastic now. It's only doing 2 every so often. Plastic is just not efficient for a 1-to-1 as far as fuel to the fuel generator. This would have to hit 9, I think, before it hits 100, and yeah, it doesn't. So that's why, and that one goes to this one here, and yeah, this is the one that keeps shutting off, just because it's not getting enough fuel. But I don't need it to right now, so I think in the meanwhile, just to get some more plastic built up, let me, I'll just do it like this. Let's go back here, and we're going to turn this one to plastic as well. I don't think the income isn't the problem, no. It's still pulling. At 165, it still keeps it right at 50 and doesn't start dragging it down. Let's change this over to plastic. There we go. So now plastic should come out. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it goes. Alright. So that's going to kind of halfway kill another power generator, but I don't believe I need it at the moment. So it should not be a big deal. And I think, let's just do this. And this will be the easiest way to undo it later. There we go. That should work. So now I'll have 2 lines slowly feeding plastic back into that one container. We can get a container refilled with plastic. Alright, so that's done. Now, another thing you may have noticed, I don't remember if I did this in the last episode or not, but we have a truck station here. And I have put an end to it because it went all night long. But this was the sulfur truck station. And it's full of sulfur. And it feeds over here into a container that's also full of sulfur. And I can't reach. That one's full of sulfur. That one's full of sulfur. I have 2 containers completely full of sulfur, which I don't think I'm going to need a whole lot of, but it's there. So this truck station is out of order. I'm done with it. That one's still bringing coal to the steel plant, which is fine. But there's one more thing I did that I should show. I need to get all these containers cleaned up. There's one more truck station. No, I'm sorry. It's not a truck station. I was going to make it a truck station and then realized that was stupid. Over here, we have quartz station. And I did not make this into a truck station. These are all full, aren't they? Yeah. This quartz is not very far. It's right down here. This little narrow passageway. And right there is, you can't see it, but right there. So I figured, hey, the course is so close, and I don't want to have to worry about the truck continually getting stuck. The tractor, I should say. I tried the truck. The truck was even bigger than the tractor, and I couldn't drive it through here without it being just a pain in the ass. And I figured, you know what? It's so close. Let's just run it out up to here, and we'll have quartz. So I have a little quartz plant. Silica. And then we have refined quartz, or quartz crystals, I'm sorry. 3 quartz crystals. So I've got more than enough of that, and I'm just letting it idle now because I don't really need it anywhere. I've got some of it over here in one of the chests. And that leaves me with my final thing I want to show. The final thing that I did, you might already see it. This kind of took forever, but if you notice here, I labeled everything. Look at this. Labels. I labeled the bottom ones anyways. The top ones, the third ones I labeled too, but the top ones are... I haven't done the very, very top ones yet. I can only go up at this point. I can't really go left or right anymore. Maybe I could go left a little more, but not too much. So yeah, everything has a label. I didn't know that was a thing. I bought it in the Awesome Sync. So I can store all of this. I need to get some of this stuff put in chests. Can I get all that now? Yes, perfect. Like, I need to get all of these 4 into something over here. High-speed connectors, I think, were above this. Ugh! That's the one thing I can't stand. I need the hover pack so bad. Because the verticality is a good way to store things, but it's a pain in the ass to reach it. So, this episode, I figured... Oh, I think I have a hard drive. No, I don't. Never mind. I thought I had a hard drive scanning. This episode, let's focus on completing some milestones. I think we can maybe do a few. Maybe all of them. We definitely can do that, I believe. We need 500. 500 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1,000 steel beams. 3, 4, 5. We need 1,000 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no, I'm full. Crap. I'm full of crap. Let me drop off some stuff. I needed to come over here for the motors anyways, so that's okay. Here we go. No way, I needed those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. Let's see, I can probably get rid of some of the plastic. I can put the high-speed connectors up. I just really wish, really wish that I had the cover pack. And I've looked it up. It is on milestone 7, which I can't get yet. We need to complete this phase of the elevator before we can do that, unfortunately. So we're kind of stuck waiting. Much as I hate to say it, I can't do anything right now with it. But close. We're close. Soon, I should say. Soon or close. However you want to phrase it. Where's that modular frames one? Here we go. I'll put those in there. Alright, that cleared up enough. Let's head on back. I don't know if I'm ever going to actually need plastic. I'll keep a stack on me, I guess. But alright. Oh, the motors. Motors. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to make some more motors. Apparently, I'm getting low on those, too. Alright, that should be everything. This will complete the monorail train technology milestone. I don't know if I'm going to really use monorail, or just trains in general. We'll see. Oh yeah, I didn't have enough space to grab all the pipe. Come on. There we go. And let me grab an extra stack. Because I'll be trying to make a container later and I won't have any stinking pipe to do it. Alright.
Milestone reached. Trains are excellent for efficiently moving vast quantities of parts. Train logistics can be made more precise and complex with tools found in the railway signaling milestone. I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even aware of it. So due to popular demand, I have added a motivational message. Choo-choo mother...
Okay. Did not expect that, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It's not the type of voice that she normally has with us. So it's like she's some sort of corrupted AI trying to learn how to be more human-ish. We have a good wait on the return for that pod, unfortunately. So while we're waiting, I'm going to put a few things in the chests, and you get to watch me do it and see how much fun it is. But I think I'm missing something. What is it? Iron plates. Okay, got it. That's fine. I can grab some iron plates right over here. Yes. Or I could get them out of the container that I just put down instead of adding more and more to my inventory. Alright, so we'll do this first. That had nothing in it? Was that... what was in that one? Oh, was that the one that I left my stuff in originally? What did that one have? Modular frame. Okay. Damn it. Alright, one of these below has the regular modular frames, and I'm going to be an idiot, and I'm going to hate myself if I don't. Yeah, so which one is that? It's the one above the black powder, okay. I'm probably going to want to swap those at some point. So it's... oh man, I got stuff in all of these already. Whatever, just put them here. Okay, I want to make a sign. What do you mean missing quartz crystals? Oh, I grabbed raw quartz. God damn it. Of course, I grabbed the one little stack. Grab the one little stack. I wish it was as easy as just automating this sign thing, but it's not. It takes a little bit of time, to be honest with you. So this is heavy modular frames. So we go here. For the icon, we want heavy modular frames. And then for the title, we want heavy modular frames. And that is how that works. This is just straight up coal, isn't it? Okay. No, that. Is this compacted coal or is this coal? Which one of these is coal? That's okay. At least it tells me. Okay. Anything in this one already? Rubber. This one's rubber. I'm already running out of containers for stuff, which is stupid. Rubber. Rubber. Okay. What's in you? Nothing. Okay, nothing in this one. You. What's this one got in it? Oh, high-speed connectors. I actually already have high-speed connectors in one of these. Nope, it's the one below, I think. Never mind. I think it's... wait, didn't I have... oh, I'm out of fucking fuel. God, I want the hover pack so bad. You have no idea how much that's going to do for me as far as mobility. How did I not reach this from the bottom? Or from the top up there? I don't understand. Did I not walk over here and click on it? I don't know. I guess... that's weird. I don't actually have enough space for all the high-speed connectors, which is crazy. It's gonna be... I'm gonna have to go even higher. Oh, I didn't go back here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Whatever. Okay. I don't think I can reach those. There we go. That is more of those. I would like to keep those in the same row. Oh, actually I can. I don't believe there's anything in this one. Perfect. Can I interact with this? It's normally pretty hard to do. Nope. I got lucky that time. This is encased. Industrial beams. Case. There we go. Okay. And then that just leaves you. Which I didn't get everything that was in there. Circuit boards. More circuit boards. I think I'm going to remove that AI limiter and put it somewhere else, because there's no way all these circuit boards are going to fit in here. Yeah, not even close. Let's see. Come here, AI limiter. And you guys go in there where he was. Now I need to change the sign. Let's do circuit boards. Select icon. Change it to circuit board. Alright. So, yeah, I think circuit boards and high-speed connectors being in the same row makes sense. Personally. The AI limiter can kind of go wherever. I think that's all of the third row. I think all the third row is full now. So I'm stuck on the fourth one at this point if I want to put anything else up. Set text here, yeah, okay. So I'll put the AI limiters in this one. So we do AI. There it is. Still not sure what those do exactly, but they're there. So and crazy enough, we have to go even higher here. I know it seems fucking crazy, but it's just getting to that point. Oh my god. You don't want to click on the sign. I wonder if I wrote high-speed connectors or connector on the one below. Connector! Damn it! That's gonna bug me. Okay. Now I gotta go get the rest of the... what were these again? I think the circuit boards. Yeah. Right. This is a tall-ass tower of containers. I don't care who you are. And you know what the sad part is? I really wanted to just double up right here and have another row in front so that the front and the back were the same thing. But I didn't think about that until after I put all these labels on the front. So if I did that, I would have to go through here again and take all these off, put the containers here, and then put them on the front of the new row, because I can't really go to the back. I don't think it's gonna... There's too much back here, as you can tell. It's not even letting me do it up here because there's no surface, I guess, which is why it makes sense. Now I'm stuck back here. Thank God I've got a jetpack. Alright, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep going up with it. Like up, up. Or if I really do want to get that second row on the front. I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm sneezing a lot today. Okay. Well, perfect timing, because that's done. Can I carry all that? Yes. Bunch of random crap in my inventory. Well, not crap, but stuff that I don't necessarily need. Tell you what, I do need some more biofuel from my jetpack. I don't know where that is. I can't keep up with anything. I have no idea where I moved the biofuel to. Oh, there it is right there. The jetpack just is good enough to get me up there, as you can see. Alright, let's get rid of this eyesore. Another sneeze. Didn't catch the first one, but whatever. Alright. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much. But I am. Okay. See, none of these are really important to me. Ah, computers. Can't do that. I can do that. Can't do that. So I guess pipeline engineering will do. We need to get computers. We need to get computers made, I should say. Alright, so we need 1,000 rubber and 1,000 plastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I even go high enough to interact with that? I cannot. You see why we need the hover thingy. And why verticality isn't necessarily the best way to go about our storage. Because we have to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got so much rubber over there going straight into the awesome sink. Tell you what, before I drop down, where are the modular frames? There they are. See, I'm glad I thought about that. I only need 50 of them. Alright, cool. I've got so much rubber over there that's going straight into the awesome sink. So don't be dissuaded by that being almost empty. I have like 1, 2, I think I have 4 lines feeding endless amounts of rubber right into the trash. Just because I had to do something with it. So that, and that. There we go.
Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are recorded instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
So, I'm thinking about actually making use of a lot of this and seeing if it increases the flow coming into the things back there, because if it does, then I can overclock them and we won't have this issue with the fuel generator shutting off. Might do that at the end of this episode. It's only been 30 minutes. We'll see. I might get started on it, I should say, at the end of the episode. Alright, so we need computers. And there was something else I think that we didn't actually have on one of them. Got all that. Got all that. Nope, just computers. We need a bunch of computers now. That's why I was making the circuit boards off camera. Because I knew that we would need them. Let's just look at this real fast. So, for a computer, circuit board, cable, and plastic. No problem. I've got a bajillion of that. However, the plastic is probably... Not the plastic. The circuit boards are going to run out. At 10 per minute, overclocked, 25 per minute. It's going to go through 25 circuit boards every single minute. So that means in 4 minutes, it would eat half a stack. So in 8 minutes, a stack of these are gone. So 16 minutes, 24 minutes, 32 minutes, 40 minutes, 48 minutes, 54 minutes, an hour and 2 minutes. So every hour, we're going to lose a stack of circuit boards if I have that computer, if I have that manufacturer triple overclocked. But I do have 2 containers full of them, so I suppose we'll just go with it. I guess. Alright, so let me show you the stupid way that I like to, excuse me, I like to do this. Trust me, it works. It looks terrible, but it works. This is the best way to do it that I can tell. So, let's just go ahead and get power to this bad boy. And let's go ahead and put a container in front of it for whatever we're producing. Ah. Forgot that I probably deposited all those. I gotta sneeze again, hang on. Oh, that's much better. Sneezy, sneezy. Alright. So, this is all set up for computers now. Let's go ahead and triple clock it. Triple overclock it. Triple clock, triple overclock, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how long I'm going to let this go for. I wonder if I should feed both of them into it. Nah. I mean, you could technically... I think you could technically do this, couldn't you? Yeah, it's filling up even faster. Sure, why not? Cable. So here's the thing. Here's how I'm going to do the cable. And the plastic, too. So, it needs cable. And I've got a bunch of cable already. So, what we're going to do is... We'll take it from this... I'll take it from the third one, honestly. Yeah, third's fine. We'll take the cable. And we'll put the cable... right here. Now, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to grab this cable, which honestly might be close to empty because earlier it was. It's been going all night. Yeah. I overclocked a bunch of these, but I don't think I did it right. I just kind of did it really willy-nilly. Yeah, okay, these are too slow. But it's not getting any copper ingots, which means this is too slow. But if I do this, I've got a feeling that this isn't going to be fast enough. Probably. I have a stupid amount of power shards, by the way. I went out and did some hunting. Also, I made this. Thank God. I have a weapon that can actually do damage. Grove Street OGs come to do damage. Alright, so this is putting it out like crazy, and it looks like it's not even close to... Well, I have to give it time, because it's probably got an excess over here. Yeah, this is what I need to be looking at. What's this going... This is, I think... Yeah, this is still too fast. Okay. It still keeps shutting off, so that's good. We'll just overclock it again, then. So, with 2 overclocks on this line, it still shuts off. My lord, that's crazy. I'll give it 3. I don't care. Go ahead. Is 3 enough? Oh, wait. I'm doing this backwards because I'm an idiot. I'm making it faster and then wondering why it shuts off. That's probably because I'm guessing this line isn't doing anything at all because the copper is completely full. Well, I don't know why I don't just turn the copper here into another line for cable, to be honest with you. I don't have the space for it. But I could. I absolutely could. Let's look at this now, though. It's still waiting on the cable. I think I need to overclock these more. Because that had climbed up to 26, and this has climbed up to 26. Okay. I think maybe... Hang on a second. Let me cook here. Let's store all this. Let me take all that. And that. Now... Let me... Reinforced iron plates and cable. Reinforced iron plates and cable. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. Fuck off. What's the point in using control to line shit up if you're gonna do... Why? Why are you doing it like that? Why? Why don't you... Sometimes I don't get the auto align in this game sometimes. Alright, cable. There. I wonder what power line I had this coming off of. Probably that one. Alright, so you make cable. Hang on. I want this here, I think, instead. I was thinking about moving that and putting it over there in an empty container, but then I realized that would suck, and I don't really want to do that. So I'm not... I'm just gonna let this feed straight into that constructor. That way I don't have to worry about it waiting on anything for a while. Okay, so now, can I fit a constructor here? Yes. Alright, here we go. So cable. Triple clock. Go. Alright, so... Can I... Yes! Man, perfect! So that is now feeding a stupid amount of cable. Not stupid, but it's feeding cable into this from 2 different sources. Which is good. This is still waiting on wire. My God. What about now? Alright, it's 1-to-1 now. So this is producing 75 a minute. This is also going to be doing 75 a minute until this runs out. And then I need to I would have to overclock these 2 like I did those 2. But I think this is fine for now. I'm just going to leave it. Both of them are feeding into this container. And I need to feed this container. This is the part I was telling you about that looks ugly, but it makes sense, I promise. I need to get this over here. And I need this going in to the back of the cable one over here that is feeding into that manufacturer. Unfortunately, I don't remember which one it was. So I'm going to have to... I gotta go around and figure out which one that was. Plus, I also need to get more encased industrial beams anyways, because I run out of those like crazy fast every time I think I have enough. Okay. So we need it to go into the back of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over second down. 5 over second down. 5 over second down. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And second container down. Should beat that one. Alright, so it's the second container down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second container down. Yep, if it's this one, it should be filling with cable. And it is. Perfect. Okay, so that's correct. That only leaves plastic. We need plastic. A lot of it. A lot of plastic. So, we're going to do the exact same thing. I think I still have that plastic line actually going in. I do. So we still have plastic steadily, not steadily, somewhat going into this one. Looks like it's the third one down over here on the plastic thing. So it's... this is the first one down. It's just the bottom half of it, as you can see, is buried underneath this. You can kind of see the outline of it. So this is the second one down. This should be the one that's filling up. It is. That's perfect. Tell you what, I'm just going to do this. Nope, never mind. Alright, yeah, let's just do that then. Alright, so here's the plastic. And that should be everything that this needs to make computers. Another sneeze there, sorry. Alright, so that's a lot of all of that stuff coming in, but I think the plastic is going to be the issue. If it's going through 100 plastic per minute, there's absolutely no way that this is going to keep up. Oh wait, where did this go? Oh, this was just something I forgot to break down, I think. Oh wait, come on. Yeah. Man, I got 2 of these completely full, don't I? Whew, that's a lot of iron rods just waiting to be used. I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright, yeah, so that's eating 100 plastic per minute. There's absolutely no way that even with these 2 refineries, it's making that much. Not a chance. Let's see what they're putting out. It's only these 2 that I've got doing it. 33 per minute. So yeah, they're making 66 per minute. They're sending 66 out per minute together. That is not enough. Let's turn this one over here into plastic as well. Of course, if you look at, let me find a power pole. This is where 1 generator keeps shutting off as a result of plastic. This is where 2 generators keep shutting off when they're making plastic. A 3rd one's going to dip it to about right here, probably. So I don't need to do much more. I do have those backup batteries, so it's not going to be a big deal, but it is annoying. So let's turn this into plastic as well. And now we need to get rid of that. I actually need to, I think, just... because those 2 are feeding into that container, but that container doesn't have any more spots, so now I have to actually... come up here, and I have to build a merger. It's either that or I just take this all the way to the thing and... can't tell. Still too steep? My god. Okay. So, plastic. And this should be filling up with plastic. No, not this one. This one. No, not that one. That one should be filling up with plastic. Yes. So grab you. Bonk your head on the machines that you can't get through because it's all tight. There we go. It's too short. Let me just that and there. Alright, so that should have more plastic. Alright, that's 99 plastic a minute being fed into the computer that's already pulling out of a container that was halfway full of plastic. So it's losing per minute 1 plastic to that manufacturer. That's fine with me. I can work with that. That's tolerable. Alright, so now let's look at our fuel issue. Let's see if we can upgrade our fuel lines to Mark II and maybe go down there and build a few more refineries at the actual location where all of that's going on. And I can even show it to you because I don't even know if I've been down there yet. So, oh, of course, I need more plastic and copper wire for Mark II. Well, I better grab it now while there's still some in here. I might need quite a bit, honestly, so I'm going to grab a bunch. Alright, I'm going to need that. I might need the stuff for a pump. Maybe. I don't think I will, but if I do, I can make a Mark I. I shouldn't even need one. Alright, so that's the stuff for that. Now, I've already got the oil extractors, so I shouldn't need to build any more of them, I don't believe. But I have the capacity to build 2 more if I really want. Let me grab some more wire, actually. Some cable. So I don't think I'm going to need to build any more of these, but I can if I need to. And I can build those if I need to, which I shouldn't. And I've got the stuff for that. I need more motors and encased industrial beams. I really don't want to have to come back, honestly, but I got to feel like I'm going to have to. I think that's all I need. Fuel power generators require that stuff. I've got a bunch of it. I don't think I'll need an oil extractor, but I got stuff for it. Not the miner, and the refinery. I think I'm good. First off, I want to replace these lines on the way back to it and see what that does. So we'll do that on the way there. Oop. I kind of want to replace all these lines. But first, we'll start with the back. Mark II. I got a feeling this is going to require a lot more than what I brought at this base. Maybe. Oh, not dismantling. How did you do that? Fuck off. This actually wasn't as bad as I thought. And as you can see, this wasn't as far away as it might have seemed. It's pretty close, all things considered, to the base. It's not that far away. So here we go. All right. So this is a Mark II line, and there's very little lift to the whole line, honestly. So let's head back and just check. I'm curious. Wait, I didn't do that one. I'm fairly certain it was this one too. Look at that. I'm glad I'm going back and double checking. Like right here. Yeah, see there's a little bit of elevation going on here, but the line is still completely full in every section that I'm checking. Nope, not here though. So is it slowly going up though? I believe it is. I think. So is it going to get full and stay full? Yes. The flow rate never really dips that low. That one's full. 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 That's about all the elevation this whole line has to deal with. That can't be 10 meters, right? Yeah, it's good. Like all the way back to here. It's great. All right, so let's do this. Sneeze. Oh God. All right. Now, I wonder if I'm gonna have to. I don't think I'll have to redo all the ones running to the other things, but I could be wrong. So here's the $1 million question. After we run back, the $1 million question is: do I need all 3 of these over here in order to keep this line full, or hell, can I get away with just using one? Will one single oil extractor be enough for to keep this whole line completely full of oil and run it all the way to the base. Because if it is enough, then I can use the other two. There's our old coal plant that still works. I can use the other two over here to add a few more fuel generators. Blech. And if I can, that'd be great. I'm kind of out of room over there. So what is this? This is normal. One of these is pure. Normal. I thought one of these was pure. Pure. Okay, so this will be the one that we don't take off the line. So let's do this. Okay. So, is this enough? Is this enough? Looks like it's completely emptying it out over and over again. What if I do this? What's this do? I'm curious. Is this enough to fill this thing up? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then it drains off because this thing shuts down in the background. It's moving 600 free at a time. Oh yeah, this should be enough. I think. And if it is, I can use these two to create like 6 more fuel generators back here and then connect that to this line, and then honestly, I can't imagine I'll need much more for power for the rest of the game. So this is with a single fuel generator, or single oil extractor. I don't know how instantaneous the results are. If maybe it takes a few minutes for these lines to empty themselves. I really don't know. So, here's the thing. The reason why I couldn't overclock these further is because when I did, it would eat through this crude oil faster than the crude oil could get into them. What happens now? With the new lines and that thing back there being triple clocked, what happens now if I do what I did before and do this? Is it going to drain these guys empty? Are they going to be stuck waiting on the crude oil to come in, or do I have enough flow rate and enough oil coming in to overwhelm that? Because if this works, then the plastic actually will not be an issue anymore. Yeah, see, it's still waiting. It's still waiting on the heavy oil residue to come in. Yeah, it's only putting out, even triple clocked, it's only putting out 25 per minute, and I would need half of 60. Or I would need... This needs to be at 9 before this hits... This needs to be at 9 before this hits 100 when it's making this. And there's no way it doesn't even get close to 9 hardly. 8.5. Yeah. So the bottleneck is still... This is still the bottleneck, and I've got this thing triple clocked, and it's still not producing enough heavy oil residue for a 1-to-1. That's crazy to me. That is absolutely bonkers crazy. I can't believe that. I mean, it's making way more plastic. Now, it's because it was making 33 for these 3 that are going to that manufacturer. Now it's making 150. It went from making 99 to 150 plastic. I can't believe... What the hell? Yeah, it goes from 10 to 25. Oh shit. That's gonna. There. All right. Man, that's nuts to me. I guess plastic is just. Maybe I'm not seeing something. I mean, obviously, I can't overclock this because it's just stuck waiting on the heavy oil residue. There's nothing I can do. Like, this can be as fast as it wants, but this is the bottleneck. And it's not even waiting on the crude oil. It's just... Crude oil is full on all of these. So, yeah, it's... Look at how much these are putting out. Man, that's nuts. So, at least I know that that single thing back there can do it. Absolutely. This single line from that pure node that's triple clocked is more than enough to feed crude oil into 6 of these refineries. But it's just, with some of them turning out plastic, it's just not, it's still not efficient at all. So I'm gonna have to go back here now, and I'm going to use these other 2 nodes to feed crude oil into refineries back here, and then those refineries into other refineries, and then those refineries into fuel generators. Basically the exact same thing I was just looking at back there, I'm going to put into place back here somewhere. I just need to spend a good amount of time clearing this all out and then eyeballing where I want to do it. Wish I'd brought the explosives. Alright, well that'll do it for this episode. In the next one, when you come back, this will be done. I'll do it off camera because it's going to be kind of boring. But I am glad that this works. I'm glad that this single line here can do all of this. It looks kind of stupid right here, though, doesn't it? Here we go. That looks better. Alright. Thanks for watching.